Hey guys, it's Courtney and Seth here. We are here tonight in Old Salem, going to be doing a little bit of a haunted tour, if you will, here tonight in Old Salem. It's a annual event that they have here every year, but we're going to go ahead in and here in just a sec and kind of see what they've got going for like the pre-show. Tour doesn't start for about 20 more minutes, but I'm going to let Seth tell you what it is because I'm going to butcher the name.
It's the Legends and Lanterns Crimson.
Crimson or not. I hope we're pronouncing that correctly. Hopefully we are, but I'll put it here on the screen, the spelling of it, so you can make your own conclusions. But guys, first we're gonna actually, as we walk down, we're gonna tell you a little bit about Old Salem itself and just a little bit of what it has to offer versus, you know, just this tour itself. So if you'd like to join us, let's go.
Old Salem is a historic district in Winston-Salem, North Carolina. It was actually originated and settled by Moravians in 1766.
Also here on the campus of Old Salem, we have Salem College, and that is a private liberal arts women's college here in Winston-Salem. So it is actually an all-women, all-girls college. There's a couple stipulations with that. I think men can enter their graduate program, but yeah, primarily just a women's college. And yeah, they still have all your basic like liberal arts degrees, and it's pretty cool, but it's right here on the campus of Old Salem.
So in the Legends and Lanterns Crimson, a hands-on mystery tour. The tour is similar to a escape room experience, so it's going to require us to do some teamwork to explore the spectral story of Andreas Crimson of it's Old Salem's Little Red Man. It's going to be guided through the Single Brothers house, visiting areas that Crimson is known to haunt.
Alright guys, so we've made it to the check-in. We're going to go ahead and head in. We've only done one tour here at Old Salem before, and that was the Christmas tour, and I know they had some like pre-tour, like reception, some stuff you could look at and do. We do have to wear a mask while we're inside, but we're going to take you guys inside along with us and hopefully start the tour in about 20 minutes. So they have some little games here while we wait. So it's already started there with the spinner. We got our name tags on. And yeah, we're just going to chill out for about, let's see, probably about 15 more minutes until the tour starts. But these tours are 10 people or less. They also have a little video going on telling you about the character that's going to be in the tour. So yeah, pretty cool. So you can learn a little bit while we wait.
2 hours later.
So the tour guide was telling us a little bit about, basically asked us if we believe in ghosts, asked us to do a little icebreaker, and now we're headed into our first part of the tour.
If you see red in this building when you're here by yourself, it means Andreas Crimson is about. And Andreas Crimson, the person for which this legend and this specter is named, he was a young man who was born in Maidenhaven, Pennsylvania in the 1750s, and he moved to Salem in the 1770s to pursue a job. And we talked about the lot earlier. The lot was something that was very central to his life as well. So when he first arrived here, Crimson was, he was shook by the lot. The lot dictated that he was going to be a chimney sweep. However, he did not do super well as a chimney sweep. There are primary source documents that talk about Andreas Crimson hasn't swept chimneys for 6 weeks. Andreas Crimson hasn't swept chimneys for 2 months. We probably need to do something about Andreas Crimson and his not sweeping chimneys. So his second job, he becomes a night watchman. As a night watchman, he is also a little bit sketch. So he and some of the other night watchmen get in trouble for stealing cabbages. Not super ideal if you're going to be someone who's tasked with security, so he ends up getting out of that job as well. But he's developing a pattern here of being a mischievous person. In his next job, he works briefly in the kitchen, also gets in trouble there, not ideal. And finally, the lot chooses That was creepy. A lot chooses a position for him as a worker in the shoe shop under brother Johann Heinzmann. As I mentioned, Crimser ends up working in a shoe shop. So his time in the shoe shop is not his favorite because he's working under brother Johann Heinzmann, who's known as a rather cruel and not all that nice of a guy. So Crimser, initially in this space, starts out as someone who's truly enjoying his time here. He's doing pretty well. He's doing pretty well. But he's Crimser. He's Andreas Crimser. He is known as Andreas Crimser. He's not the Little Red Man yet, but he has a reputation for being a mischievous guy.
So the tour guide said we're going to the next room where the Little Red Man actually passed away, and so he said not creepy at all. He's trying to be nonchalant.
It's directly associated with the rooms that we're going to step into right now, and that's just something that's worth noting. Super creepy. Worth noting whenever we step into the space. So if you want to follow me through these doors, we'll talk about that story more in depth. And be mindful.
Ooh.
Yeah, be mindful. March 25th, 1786 is the day that Andreas Crimser lost his life. And that happened in the room right next door to us. They were working on building this house. They had plans for building this additional construction, the 1786 construction. And they were doing what's called undermining. So they were working on digging a cellar for this space. And they were digging out soil and then breaking the soil off from up top. So Andreas Crimser and Joseph Dixon are working on that in the room next door to us beneath the floorboards. And basically they had a cave-in. It happens sometimes. They had a cave-in. There was a warning. Joseph Dixon was also there in the soil with him, but Joseph Dixon was not killed by it because Joseph Dixon was standing up. So Joseph Dixon was buried up to his waist. Andreas Crimser was buried all the way completely. They managed to get him out. He was still alive. But they did, 18th century medical care, which was not super pleasant. He was bled multiple times. He really had a rough go of it in this space. And again, it's another place where he's building more resentment. So Andreas Crimser dies at 2 a.m. the next day. And it's said that even now, he still haunts this place. He still has a bone to pick about this place, and you can experience him from time to time when you're here.
Did you do that?
No.
I'm talking to him.
Is there a note in there?
I think so.
Yeah.
I am here, or am I not? I can't read that, Seth. Read it.
Search me out or lose the lot.
Ooh, the lot.
We're gonna go check and see if our interpreter is here. Some of y'all went over there already, right?
Do what?
Nobody.
Do you know that over?
Well, am I
Yeah.
Okay, so a lot of this is
Ooh,
supposed to be
cabbage.
in the middle of the floor there.
That's like the cabbage he stole.
So I think we're gonna have to find it.
Oh no.
So maybe there's gonna be some clues around here that'll help us.
What about the cabbage he stole here? Didn't they steal the cabbage?
There's cabbage.
Up. Oh, pump the bellows.
Put air.
What is the bellow?
To push air into
Oh,
the
okay.
fire.
Where are the bells?
Is that one?
Is that one up there?
Pump the bellows. Huh. Yeah, that's the cabbage juice there. Huh. You seek for me, I write to you. Find my letters before you're through. Oh, that's helpful. Huh, okay. Broken. Some more clues, I guess. Maybe I was wrong about that. I was thinking too much. Hey, where's C? There's D here. Okay, we got something here. Okay, so we're only missing one letter.
Okay. Wait, what letters are we missing?
Well, technically we're missing technically we're missing J, K, L, M. So H, M.
What are you missing?
M-H-I-M.
Okay, where's the, oh, is there an I?
We're missing an M.
M. And I guess technically a J?
What's a Latin alphabet?
Oh, I understand. That makes more sense. So it seems like we're trying to spell something. Oh, no clues here. Huh.
Summer chicken, summer sheep, failure, search. That's over there.
What does it say?
It says, summer chicken, summer sheep, failure search, and you will weep. And it's some like S-U-N.
S-U-N. So that's
So, like, the
addition.
sum of it.
Yeah, the addition. Okay.
So sheep equal to, chickens equal 20.
The 10. No, I don't think that's any.
So wait, so if we start on the top, there's 2 chickens, that's 40. And is that, how many chickens total are there? Is that a duck? That's a duck. Right?
Yeah.
So what, 1, 2, 3. Is that a chicken?
Yeah. Oh, goodness.
I don't know.
You must dig to find the truth. Add it up or I'll bury you. That's unsettling. So we found a key and we think we know what it goes to.
It's a smartphone.
Unlock. Yes.
There was a phone in there?
Yes. Press.
So we had to unlock the phone with the sum, and it was 1776.
I don't know why I'm doing this whenever I can just. Okay, the key is buried
Oh,
under the belly of the desk.
oh, and there's the desk over there. What else does it say?
Explore, and then lost what? Prize release.
Release the explorer and find the lost prize,
Yeah.
I guess.
Is there another deck?
Is there one in there? There you go, yeah. Ah, we found it. What is that?
Combination here, yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
Is it letters or numbers?
Letters.
Letters.
Oh, is it all?
It's all these letters.
Missing letters.
All
All
the
right, so what we
missing
got,
letters.
and I guess to be in order,
Yep.
All right, so what's the first one? H?
okay?
Or, oh, pardon, I.
Is it I? Okay.
What's the next one?
Yeah.
Well, there's 6 on here.
We're missing some.
I'm here.
Him.
I'm here.
I'm here, is that what it says? That's it, yep.
Okay.
New crosswords. Help me one day.
You're right, it did.
Okay.
Yep.
There we go.
Oh.
And we got ourselves a key.
Oh, another key. Now is that the key to this or that?
Yeah, try that one.
There's one and there's also one over here.
Small. It's gotta be the
Yep,
thing
it's gotta be
right there.
this one.
That one.
Yeah, I'll hand the key off to someone else if they want to open it.
I'm not good at this. Okay, who's better at keys?
Oh.
Oh, no, there we
There
go.
you go.
Really? Aha. It is another key. Who
Well,
wants to do it?
Ah.
Anybody? Anybody?
Y'all go ahead.
Do that.
You do it.
Yeah, cause you found the
Oh,
Yeah,
sorry.
you found the other.
fancy crossword. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about. I did not think about that.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
What's in there?
I suppose you're filled with glee at finally defeating me, but never should it be forgot that my life ended at this spot.
Oh, is that the bowl or what's
That is the lot bowl.
That's the lot bowl.
So thank you all for preserving my job.
Oh. So we found the lot bowl and helped the tour guide not to get fired. Yay! Now we're headed to the kitchen, trying to find where it is.
So now, I would ask someone to come up and, first of all, we're gonna ask, is Andreas Krimser here or not, right? We're gonna close our eyes, we're gonna think good thoughts, whether those good thoughts are yes or no. I don't know what y'all want out of this. Personally, I just wanna be left alone. Make your own choices about this. So we're gonna close our eyes. Is he here or not? Yes or no? I don't know how y'all feel about it. Again, make your own decisions. This is your life. You want to be haunted, that's your choice. All right, open your eyes. Does somebody want to pull a lot? So you can grab one of the lot cartridges. And we'll open that and tell us what it says.
You got it out. Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
I think it's a little scroll. Oh wait, no. It's red dust.
Oh, not good.
That's super creepy. Thank you all for choosing lot bowl. Thank you all for choosing our tours. That's the end of our tour.
So here's the bowl again with the sand inside. That was the bad omen. And I assume each one has something different in there, but pretty cool. So here is the, I guess, scoreboard of all the different tours they've done. They have Crash Dummies, Ghostbusters, I'm Here, Rose Readers, Hire Me, Resmert, Mr. Dog, Doug, Goblins and Ghouls, and there's us. We are number 1. Our team name was CBGBs. We finished in 17 minutes and 6 seconds, and as you can see, we are the best group of the season. They only have 3 more tours this year, so those are good odds. So that's awesome. Alright guys, so we just got done with our ghost tour. That's actually kind of what it was. That's what it turned into. Yeah, that was so fun. That was awesome. So we had about 10 people in our group, which I think is the max, and basically we started in the house. The tour guide acted like we were going to see a recreation of the what was that bowl called? I can't remember. I'll insert the name here. Yeah. Of the bowl that they used for kind of like spiritual purposes, to like ask God like yes or no questions, kind of like, you know, like a Jesus magic 8 ball. That's what I want to compare it to. But so he was going to do a recreation of that, but then the ghost of the little red man had stolen the bowl and had given us clues to be able to find it. So that's what the tour turned into, was us basically sifting through all of this stuff, and we had to find all the clues that led us to actually finding the bowl. And it was so fun. It was like a cool, like, haunted escape room. Was basically what it was. And this was all actually centered around a true myth or true legend here at Old Salem. So what did you think of it?
I thought it was fun. I've actually never done like an escape room type thing, so
Yeah.
Doing all the puzzles was really neat. But plus they added in some history about a real person that lived here.
Yeah, that actually lived, and unfortunately, as you've seen in the video, very unfortunately passed away. But I'll insert right here a little screenshot of our team. We all actually got to take a little photo together, and it was really cute. And guys, if you're watching, thank you so much. Got to tell them about our channel, as well as you guys. You got to come along with us, but that was super fun. We were actually the #1 team of the season. We finished in like 17 minutes and I think it was 6 seconds, and that was the #1 top score for the whole entire season that they've been doing this. They have 3 more tours, so
hopefully we win.
Yeah, fingers crossed, hopefully that we're still the top when the time comes. But that was super fun. They actually told us this was going to be the first year, or this was the first year, I should say, that they were kind of trying out this sort of tour. I know they'd done a different one in the past, but we told them that this was awesome and to definitely keep it up. So guys, hopefully you get to come next year, and please make sure to tell them that the Jackson Travel sent you. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe and comment again what you've done on this Halloween season and what you're doing to relax today on Halloween, or you know, when you're watching this, maybe you're, you know, having a spooky season withdrawal. Just anytime watching this. But guys, until next time, we hope to see you on the next adventure. Bye.